Welcome back to the channel, guys. Ed from Kansas City. And yeah, it's December the 18th. And we got more pallets right in time for Christmas. We just got back from picking this up. 8 hours, about 8 hours, maybe 7, about 8 hours. No, it's been about, we left at 5 this morning, something like that. Got back at 1:30. So 8 hours, about 8 hours. You know, that's a frequent stop. So thanks for coming back to the channel, guys. I'm Ed from Kansas City. We got some pallets here. We're in about 3,700, guys. About 3,700 bucks that we've paid for these. I think the pallets by themselves cost about 30 pallets in the. I think the pallets and the U-Haul by themselves were about 36, and then just gas and just the gas for the cars is probably another 100 plus. So about $3,600 we in, $3,700 we in for this. So not bad at all. So we're gonna get into it. The main reason why we purchased this lot, we ordered 6 pallets, guys. These are 6 pallets. We want to get them in time for Christmas. It ain't nothing that I really needed. Not a real need. I could have just held the money, but the thing about it is, you take the money, you try to invest it right back into the store to kind of like keep the store stocked with inventory, with merchandise, just in case, because it's just basically you're just converting and transferring that money over, converting it over from money, currency to inventory, trying to make that money back plus some rather than just have it sitting. So that is the logic behind that. So we want to get into this. Shout out to everybody, my son Edward and my bro Jerry, JT, and little Ed. They went with me for this route. So shout out to them. So we're going to get into the first unboxing here, guys, which is going to be, guys, we got sound bars. Sound bars. Now, what's on sound bars? Sometimes they give you major problems. Sound bars can give you bad problems in general, guys, because sometimes they're tricky to tricky to kind of pair and connect and pair the sub and the sound bar and stuff like that. It's always a hassle sometimes, guys. So we got this stuff here. These do sell good, guys. These sell good for Christmas or any time of the year. They really sell good. The problem is making sure you can get the subwoofer and the sound bar, if they're working, if both are working, to pair with each other, to communicate with each other, and then to make a complete surround sound. So that's that. So this is what we got on the first one here. So I'll get this stuff down. Cord here. So this is a LG with a cord, guys. I've never had a subwoofer with a cord, so I don't know what that's about. So I'll get this out of the way right quick. So bear with me as I'm just kind of soloing it, getting this stuff out of here. So there's a lot of subwoofers out of the box here. So I'll get those here. They're Vizio. Difficult to pair sometimes as well. It's like, man, some of these ain't worth getting. I'm gonna tell you that. I mean, honestly, they're just not really worth it. But so the actual pallets here, like this one and the other 2 that went with this one, only cost like, I think, I think this one costs about $1,100. The 3 pallets here, these 3 pallets, there's 3 pallets that goes with this one that were about $1,100 bucks. and then the other ones, which I'll show you the other colors in a little bit, that go with the other order that cost the most, and you'll see why they cost the most. TLC soundboard here. We'll see how that goes. Could be good. Like I said, they're all good money. It's just about if they're going to communicate working and communicate with the actual sub. But if they're working, it's good money. Something like this can sell for, first you have to check what it's going for at the box stores, and then you kind of take that price down to about half, or if it's like new, you might can get, 60% instead of 50% or 70%, something like that. So go there. So it's a lot of good goodies, in this box here. We're gonna look at them. So I kind of want to, there's audio technical, there's a turntable there. Those who sell, they sell for about 30, 40 bucks. So that one probably sell about 30 bucks. All right, then we have some horn, sub, and soundboard. This is kind of where the problem comes in with things like this, with this one here. But they are treacherous for sometimes not working. Sometimes, I think sometimes it's a matter of which model. Like that one might be the good model, and just kind of like depends on which model. What we got in here, guys? Have a look. So we got a subwoofer in this box here. So I want to take it out. It's just a subwoofer. Side there. Don't have a ton of sheets on my phone. Hyson subwoofer and soundbar. Don't have a ton of battery life on my phone, so I guess I gotta hurry up. Here we have baby L. Shows a little light, but it might be all in there. I didn't even know JB had a subwoofer and soundbar because it's the first time getting one. So. Alright, put them to the side. Here we have a Samsung. All of these are untested customer returns, so you never know what's gonna be working and not working. Another TCL soundbar, no sub included. And then here we have another horn soundbar. There you have it, guys. 3.1. All right. We got some more Owens over there and some more Vizios over there. And then we're going to have a lot of Samsung ones as well. So I'll see if I can get to some of Samsung ones. So you guys, I want to see so many. Like the Bose one. Here's a Bose one. It's a really good one. But it's going to depend on if the charger is in there, guys. Because every time we get Bose, we never have the charger in there. So let's take a peek. It looks good when you open it, right? All nice and pretty. And let's see if the chargers and any of the chargers in there. That's gonna matter. But they take unique chargers. I think this one just takes a regular charger, guys. Huh? Regular charger here. Got a remote. That's a good sign, guys. And a power pack. It could be brand new, guys. It could be like new, honestly. So we'll get that. He's like new, and we'll see if it's working, and that'll be that. Now, I'll figure out where that goes. I'm sure it went at the bottom. Go at the bottom. Like that. Let me get rid of that. Yeah. See if that does any good. That's some money. So we got some on sound bars in here. That's all that's here on. It's Vizio and stuff like that. Set this to the think all we have left, guys, is going to be the Vizio sound bar, and that's a Samsung there, sub. Samsung sub. It's going to go that way. Samsung sub. Vizio on LG and on here, and then some Samsung sound bars, just like the ones that we saw in the one, same as that one. So that's all this pallet's gonna have. We're gonna pause right now, and then we'll get this out the way, and I'll get you the next pallet, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys. Pallet number 2. It's really not cold out here, to be honest. Especially when we're moving. Here's pallet number 2, guys. This is going to be some good stuff here. One of the main reasons why we ordered this. What we got here? First thing we got here is a cry cut. So that's a good thing right there. So we got a cry cut there. We're going to have a couple of those, I'm thinking. Next thing we got is, we got a couple of Audio Technica here. A couple of these here. Make sure the bottoms don't fall out on me. Got a couple of those there. So I'm thinking with so many of them that the likelihood of a lot of them working or getting some working will be really good odds. So that's cool. Now, you're gonna have some got a Roomba here, and there'll be some more of those as well. Rather than taking them walking around, just kind of like throw them down. That way you guys don't have to wait so long for the next one. Here's another Roomba, a self-emptying vacuum on it. See that there? The i3 Plus, guys. What it costs, I have no idea, but something you definitely got to do. You got to get checked. Here we have a Shark self-emptying matrix one. So we'll have plenty of these, guys. So I'm really optimistic and hopeful about these, because these are one of the main reasons why we ordered this one. So what was my motivation or my reason for ordering this now? Okay, so I don't really do this full time anymore, guys. I don't do it full time. So the logic is this here. I work a full-time job, and I'm hitting like 50, 60, sometimes 70 hours a week. So when I got my last payment check, when I got my last employment check from my employer, I was like, what should I buy? It is Christmas time, so I said, I don't really want to spend it on Christmas gifts and things like that, or even on myself. I did my shopping, and I felt like that was enough. And so I had this check here pretty much because I had just paid all my bills. So I thought I had this check here, and I said I'm gonna just order some pallets, just get some stuff for Christmas, because I felt that was the smartest thing to purchase at this time. So the main motivation is gonna be the reason gonna be this here, guys. Let me show you. Here we have a air fryer oven. We haven't sold any of these since we sold one. I think we sold one of these air fryers ovens. The thing with them was a lot of them were, I guess it's a cheap model. It's a very cheap model in a sense, I guess, honestly, because sometimes opening up the oven, the door, it was either crooked or bent or something like that. Maybe it's not a cheap model, I don't know, but out of the 8 or 9 that we had, I think we had 3 or 4 that were like brand new. Uh, Actually, like 3 that were good. So we have that. Now here we have a Shark vacuum, Shark Rewind. We only sell these models here, to be honest, for about, this is Hoover actually. We sell these for like 25, 30 bucks, guys. Honestly, it's not a real big money maker. It's corded, you know, so we sell it for 20, $25. Normally we get about 25. If we're trying to push it, we're trying to squeeze $30 out of that. It's not always easy to do. Here is the reason why we ordered these pallets, guys. Here's the reason right here. You guys know that I'm normally used to getting these Dysons from Best Buy. But when I saw Walmart had some for sale in the auctions, I said, I had to try to win this. And this was the reason why this particular 3 pallets that had these in it, it had about 20 plus of these Dysons in it. And so the price for this particular, these 3 pallets that had 20 plus of Dyson's V8s in them and Dyson ball vacuums, it went really high. So that's why we ended up paying, like, with tax and everything, about $2,500, $2,300 for this, you know, when we look at it all together. So that was the main reason. That's the main motivation why we ordered this particular lot, because of Dyson. And these do sell. If I can get these listed, and they have the boxes as well, if I can get these listed like this week, I can get some sales on Facebook Marketplace very quick for this, as well as the flea market. If you get some traffic down there, the super flea has been slow, so you really can't bank on any traffic down there or any potential or real exposure down there. It's just really not been good. So that's the reason why we ordered those. Those and these self-cleaning, emptying vacuums like that. We have a few variety steering wheels for PS. I think this is PS4. Cost $120 at the store. That's that one. We got a few of those in there as well. That's not really the reason why we ordered those. All right, what we got here? Here we have a rod stride. Join the Republic. What is a rod stride, guys? Let's find out together. Yes, let's get this, guys. A rod stride. Okay, so whatever was in here is probably not in here, unless the because this is the only thing that's in here, and that's not the original box, of course. So I don't know what actually was in here originally. I don't know. A couple of connectors, cables. Cables, I don't know what those are, what they go to. Let's see what else is in here. But this is a probably like a graphics card, something like that. The likelihood of this working, to be honest, this could be simply a swap. You know, a customer could have just swapped this out. This is probably not what originally went in there. Well, it actually is the actual item, as you guys can see. Rod stride. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I apologize about the lighting and stuff. You guys can't really see that, can you? Yeah, you guys not getting the better of the. I'm gonna move the camera around. Give me a second. Okay, so there you have that. Yeah, some sort of. I honestly do believe. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's like a graphics card. As you guys can see there. Yep, GTX 760. So I wonder if that is the actual one. You know, you see right there. I don't know. I really do not. But this one looks pretty used, so the likelihood of it working, I mean, to test something like that, I don't know how to do that one. That's like one of those ones you just kind of like, I don't know, you figure out how to deal with it. Alright, let's get back to it. So, we're going to have, here we have these sell real good, guys. Cleaners, the Pro Heat ×2 Revolution Pet Pro Plus. Sells good. I'm trying to pull out some things that you guys ain't seen. Here is a Hoover one. Now, these are good, guys. These are good sellers. So my only dilemma is this, guys, that I work as many hours as I can every day at my job. So it's difficult for me to really find time to actually like list these things, stuff like that. So the Hoover one is $179, and the Fizzle one is actually on clearance. There's a clearance tag on it for $124. So I don't know what it was going for before that. I think it was going for $199. So $199. All right. We have another safe. Here's another safe, guys. These safes are pretty heavy. There's another safe there. They are pretty heavy. So let's see if we got some more stuff you guys can see. Going to have several more Dysons, of course, multiple of those, quite a few of them. But there's another box in here. I think it's a little different. I'll let you guys see it. There's going to be several of these as well, several of them. So I said Walmart, but actually it's a Sam's Club, $3.99. So these are still going for $400, guys. So if I got some in here of these Shark Matrix, self-emptying vacuums, if I got multiples in here that are really good, complete sets, and I can get $200 from them out of it per thing, or $250. I mean, $250 is the ideal price range, to be honest. Get $250 out of it because it goes for $400 at the store. So depending on the condition, if it's really, really good condition, like new, runs okay, runs good rather, should I say? I mean, runs like it should. You get $250 out of it. It shouldn't be really a problem. Alright, so I want to grab a couple of things here and show you guys. I'll set this over here, another Hoover. So those are good there, guys. That's a really good one. So here we have a Buying Advance. So that's a little different. I think it's the same as the other one, guys. It looks bigger though. This is the Advance Pet Turbo, guys. So that's a little bigger, a little better. Okay. Doesn't matter if it works. So I think that is it for this particular pallet, guys. It has multiple more of those vacuums on it. So I'll let you guys see the remainder of that, so you can see what's remaining on there. So as you can see, multiples of those Shark robot vacuums, guys. So that's going to be very good. And you see multiples of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more of those. 3 more Dysons there. So that's going to be cool. That's going to be really cool. So I'll pause this and we'll get back to the next one. So let me tell you guys how I play this, how I do this. Because you know it's really difficult to find the time to actually work and then invest really any serious quality time into doing stuff like this, selling, you know, merchandise and buying pallets and things like that. So I think I'm gonna turn it this way. So the only way, I think, let me tell you how I do that. This is how I do this as opposed to how Corman would do this. Now here you see I got I got 10 of those sharks, and I got more in I got 11 right here just on this. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 of those shark vacuums just on that pallet there alone. Just on that one pallet, at least I keep my head warm like this. On that pallet alone, I got 13 of those Shark Matrix self-emptying vacuums. 13 of them, and that go for $400 each. I don't really have quality time to really invest in really listing those. I mean, really testing them. So the only way I do it, or the way I try to do it, is I'll basically I'll list them. I'll get one tested that I know works right, that looks right. I'll open up a couple of boxes, say 3 boxes. I'll test them. What I'll do is, like, if I open up 3 boxes and say 3 of them look dirty, dingy, then I'll open up more. And so I'll open up a couple more, and then if I see good ones that look like new, things like that, then I just go ahead and test them. If they look like if they seem to be running properly once I download the app, give it a little test run, charge it up, things like that, then I'll go ahead and list them. I won't waste all of my time listing all of these. I'll list 2 different kinds, one like new and one used in excellent condition or good condition. And so that's how I'll do that. So I can have 20 of them. There's probably 30 of them altogether in this order. I'm guessing, guys. I don't know how many is in the other ones. I'm not sure. But we got another pallet with those in it, or maybe 2 more. So what I'll do is I'll just simply, rather than waste time testing all of them and then to see how all of them are functioning and their condition and the cosmetic condition and things like that, I'll test a percentage of them, just a few of them, and see if they're working. And if I got good results out of the few that I've tested out of the many, then I'll go ahead and start listings, and that way customers can start purchasing while I'm in a delay of getting them all tested. Because my probability is that, okay, if I got 5 of them checked and 2 or 3 of them is good, then I can really start listing those, you know. The difference between me and Carmen is Carmen does things the correct way. She actually will go ahead and she will only list what she knows she has working. So when she opens one up that's good, she'll list it, or she may even wait till she's tested them all, and then she'll list them all like that. So that's the way we kind of do little things different. I go by like probability, because when buying these type of things, there's always going to be a percentage of whether it's 75%, which is ideal, what you want working. Sometimes, yeah, I'm nasty like that. Sometimes you're going to get less than 75%, you know. That is really like the honest, what you really want. You really are looking for 75% of these things to be working, which, depending on where you buy them from and the conditions stated when you buy them, you may not get 75%. As you guys saw on the 1 pallets that we got, that we picked up a few months ago, that we purchased for $3,000. It ended up being about $3,300. I'm sorry, $3,000. We spent about $3,300 once we did the shipping and the repairs. Came out about $3,300. And initially, all we had out of those many items was like only like 11 items working out of like 60 something items or so, and some of them couldn't be fixed. So that's me running my mouth, and that's what I would normally do. I would normally just go ahead and I would go ahead and start listing. I won't waste time trying to test everyone. Get this mismatched box out of here. I won't waste time in trying to test each and every one, because then I'm holding up sales. So I'll go ahead and just start my listing, start my sales, start the listing, get it active, And then as a result, once my list is active, I can start getting views and traffic on the listing and possibly sales, you know? So, and then once I get to say, and I do, and it has backfired very, very rarely. You know, it doesn't backfire a lot. It's not like I list, like I got 13. It's not like I'll list like 6 of them, you know, whether it's eBay or Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace, you only list like one at a time. I normally do, even though you can do multiple. But I normally it has backfired before. Like I'll mess around and I'll have something listed as excellent condition because I had several of them. But I think it only has backfired when I've sold a few already, and I still got quite a few left. Say for instance, I listed that I had like say 8 of them, excellent condition, and then I got 2 of them in used condition but working good. And the excellent ones, say for instance, I sold 5 of them already, and so I'll go test another one, maybe test a couple of them, and somehow it happens that okay, I've sold 5, I got 3 left, somebody orders 1, and I got 2 left now, but it's not, the ones I got left are not excellent condition. They're not like new. So I'm like, damn. So then I'm stuck scrambling for parts and, you know, others that are like that, like new, to kind of give that person that. And then once I reach that that crux there, that wall, then I go ahead and change that listing. I might even just cancel, stop that listing, and then add those other ones to the ones that are used and working good, and not the excellent ones. I don't know if you guys can see me there, but okay. So that's how I get down, guys. I'll be right back. Another good thing is, while I have a job and I'm doing this, is if I don't even get the chance to get to them because I'm working too hard, I'm tired from working or something, it doesn't really matter, you know, because it's like I'm not depending on this to pay the bills, you know, even though I'm behind on so much, I'm not depending on this to pay the bills. I'll get to it when I get to it, you know, I'll list it when I can, you know, because at this time it's like a hustle, a side hustle, a side job, a extra little something to help get ahead or catch up. So I don't really sweat it as much. I don't really worry about it as much. So the job, my employment where I work pays the bills, and this is a means of just accumulating, getting back. You know, you never know. If I take my time, you know, if I take my time, I could have an empire. I could have so much inventory that I can be like, okay, do I leave my job now and get back into this full time? Probably not, you know, because this thing it has its rocky times, you know, it fluctuates, it vasculates, it's not dependable sometimes all the time. You just never know what's gonna happen, you know, you get some bad orders and things like that, so it can be crazy sometimes. But the point I'm making is that even if I don't get these things listed anytime soon, I don't have to sweat it, guys. You can see right there, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Sam's Club. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Sam's Club, price $2.99. And another reason, I didn't just order these, guys, because like I said, I normally order. Now here's the deal. I do normally get my Shark robot vacuums from Sam's Club, Walmart. My Dysons, as you can see, $2.99 for this little guy. Dyson $2.99. This is, I don't know if that's Walmart or what. But I normally get my Dysons from Sam's, from Walmart, from Best Buy. I normally get Dyson from Best Buy, and I normally get Shark from Walmart. One of the very main reasons, guys, why I went on ahead and ordered this is because as opposed to Best Buy, who can just throw all these vacuums in boxes or Gaylords, they'll throw all these vacuums in Gaylords. And sometimes they won't have the boxes. Most of them will not have the boxes. So when an item doesn't have a box, a lot of times that could be an indication that it is how much usage it has. So, so sometimes that's one of the reasons, like I said, I went ahead and ordered them because the Dysons were all in the box, and to me that seems like a good chance that they could be working, that they can be good returns, right? And the thing about it is that if this is a bad lot, if it's a bad lot and they're not working, or I don't get no good percentage, which I'm hoping for a great percentage, amen, right? So the thing about it is, if it's not, yeah, I've lost money, but it hasn't destroyed my life because I have a job that pays the bills. You see what I'm saying? When I do this full time, and I'm dependent on this to be working, or I'm hoping, and I'm really depending on this to be in a very good working condition for me to be able to not only make that money back, but make enough to grow my business. So that's the difference with when you're ordering this stuff like this, as a business, or as a just a side job, or a part-time job, or part-time hobby. So there you have that, guys. I'll be right back with the rest. Let's get back at it. Next pallet. I should have you guys a little closer looking at this angle, but my phone. As I said, I should have the camera more facing this angle, but my phone actually needs charging, and that's what it's doing there. So unfortunately, I have to keep the phone right there. So you guys are forced to be hand fed. Okay, here we go. Let's get going here. Here we have all right. First stop. Was that a good save, guys? You guys actually saw me fall. I scraped up both knees and my arm. So I am hurt. I call the medic. Here we have a Roomba Brava Jet. Is this Roomba? No, this is not Roomba. This is Brava. What brand is this? Brava? It's Brava. Okay, M6. Okay, I don't know what Brava is, but oh well. So I don't know if they're all the same. Let me see. So these actually go for, I don't see a price tag yet. But anyway, here we go, guys. These three here are the same ones. You guys can see the M6s. Cool. So those are great. I'm at a point where I'm just, I'll work on the store as I can, man. I haven't had time to really worry about the store making money. It's not really, because I have a booth, a location at the Super Fleet, but it's just a really, really small space there. It's not really a really big space at all, and really, I mean, we've had months we've made no money there at the Super Fleet, so that's really not a great place to sit. And it's not all about me not having, all of the things I normally have, all that, appliances, speakers, Bluetooth speakers, and sound bars, and TVs and true wireless headphones and headsets and gaming and just regular over the ear, stuff like that. It's just that there's really no ideal traffic there for me. All right, here we have the Roomba i5 Plus. I'm going to bring some stuff over that you guys haven't seen. I actually think most of the stuff on here you guys are going to saw. These are really great when they're working, guys. Really, really good when they are working. Here we have the Shark Rotator Anti-Allergen, another good seller. These on there, guys. Dyson ball. This is good. In the box too, guys. I don't think I've had any of these in the box. Period. Like I said, when we get Dyson from Best Buy, that's where we normally get them from. You get a few in the box, but the majority of them, of the vacuums of Dyson and others too, Shark and Hoover and Bizzle, all of them. A lot of them are in the box. They're just thrown into a Gaylord. Most of them without the box. So, like I said, this was one of the reasons why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and order these. Now, just because they're in the box don't mean that they're working, guys. That's some people save the box. I don't know why. Maybe that's the intent on selling, returning them. Who saves a vacuum box? Like, really, guys? Who really saves a vacuum box? But I think, we get these from Walmart, guys. But the truth of the matter is this. We get these from Walmart, but they are a liquidation part that has the contract with Walmart. So they get all of Walmart's returns for whatever reason, even if it's just the open box. Because Walmart don't do open box like Best Buy. So Walmart, the people who get them from Walmart, that we get them from Walmart, they turn around, guys. That company turns around, and a lot of the times they take these and they sell them themselves. The company who purchased Walmart returns, they then turn and relist these items on Walmart. There are sellers on there too, and they list them on Amazon. They list them on Facebook. Not Facebook. They list them on eBay. So you can find. This company is pretty big. They buy all of Walmart's returns as much as they can, and then they turn around and sell them themselves as an independent seller. So there you have that. Here's another Dyson ball, guys. The bag is, the box is a little messed up there. I'm hoping he's still good. I was selling one of these. I've sold a couple of them in the last few months. So one of the customers taught me something I didn't know about. Okay, so rather than I keep pulling these out for you, I'll bring the phone and I'll let you guys see what's left on this pallet here. And then I'll put it up. So let's go check her out. Here's the next pallet. So there you can see on the next pallet, we got more of those Sharks. We got more of the Bizzle carpet cleaner. And then we got a lot more, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. And we took a couple more off. We got those Shark Dyson V8s. Shark Dyson V8s, what did I just say? We have these Dyson V8s. And then we have a few more balls, guys. Another Shark one there as well. Now, keep in mind, guys, we did order vacuums from this company in the same condition about a couple of months ago, maybe. And all of the vacuums, I think all of them worked. Just about, maybe one didn't work. We probably had like 12 of them in there, guys. Maybe not that many. Maybe not that many. But they were in boxes. They worked. Some were like new. So I'm wondering if there's a possibility we'll get that same result with this one. Here's another shark here, guys. Purple. Look at that color. And there you have it right there. That's gonna be it. Drop my glove. So we got a few more Dyson balls. Now this speaker up here is a part of that as well that I have not checked out because I have to test that to something else. I have to pair it to another sound bar. So I still have the old one from the last order in the same condition. So I get this stuff put away, guys, and that's what came out of it right there. And those sharks and those Dyson balls. All right, guys. So you guys remember this purple shark? That's cool what this is. Is it tent? Some sort? Let's see the package. Dead body? Right? I don't know. Yeah. Well, that's it. But it's stuffed in here. Now, I don't know. Let me look and see if I can see a sticker on here. Shark Navigator. It says that. Surely customer service is not that dumb, right? They are. They're not, but they do dumb stuff like this. They let people return stuff that's not even the correct item. So here we have some sort of tent. Don't have the something. So we have a tent, guys. So it's not a shark, purple shark. It's just a tent. But it's nice. I mean, a super tent. Like, maybe I can put it in my living room or backyard or something. I'm at a loss to what to actually do with this. I might use it as a car cover if my car is outside in the winter. Use it as a car cover. Alright? I don't know if it'll work as a car cover because it has net with holes in it. Breathable holes in it. There's a tip here. Not all the parts. So, yeah, to be continued. Alright, shark. Put that shark to the side. Let's get on this next pallet. Yep. So the next pallet that I'm about to do is gonna have a lot of the same things on it. So what I'll do is I'll kind of like cut it open and let you guys see what's on it, because the pallets after that are gonna have things that you haven't seen yet. So just a second. I think my phone should have enough charge right now that I should be able to put it on over there, guys. So let's go. Let's see how much charge we got here. gas, not a whole lot, guys. Not a whole lot, but we're gonna roll with it. And when I'm done showing you guys, then I'll put it back on the charger. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Perfect. That's good enough, right? Let's roll. Now, with it sitting in the U-Haul here, notice you're gonna get a little bounce. All right, so we got more Dyson V8s on here. We're gonna have more of the Audio Technica turntables. We actually have now this is good stuff. We got a chainsaw in here. I might keep it. Yeah, there I go. There I go. You know how we do. We keep everything. We don't give the customers nothing. This is heavy. What is this? What is this, guys? It's an onboard battery charger. Cool. Well, we get some of those. We've been selling those. I wish. Now, here's another thing, guys, that you guys didn't know. When I ordered these 6 pallets, I actually bid on one more pallet. Actually, I guess it was one more pallet. But it had the jump starters. We have been selling those like really good. But what we have out of the 100 or 200 we had, at least half of them are bad, you know? So a lot of money goes down the drain, but you make money out of them. So I refuse to hurt my knee again, guys. So I'm gonna do that. So on this one here, as you guys know, we already have a ton of these. So I'll just kind of set them aside right quick. It's good to see many of these, guys. Like sometimes I wonder, like, what do they do? They have a sale on these, or do Walmart just hold these until they get enough of them and then give them to the return, you know, sort their return center thing? Or does the customer who buys them, the liquidator that buys them from Walmart, do they just hold them or wait till they get a certain amount of them and then get rid of them? I don't know how they get so many on a pallet at a time. So that I can. All right, I'm gonna just set these over here. Normally with these, you could be missing something like the needle or the band that goes on the turntable. You could be missing the power cable on these. So those are always hit and miss, and a lot of times, mostly they're going to be missed. And so with having a lot of these, this is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I got 3 more over there. That's 13 of those. All right, another one of these. You guys have seen those already. And we have this guy that you guys haven't seen. What is this? Okay, guys, luggage. Now that will be just what someone would need for beige. Just what somebody would need for Christmas. So this is a good Christmas gift here. It's more likely, I would say probably brand new. I don't know, I don't know, guys. I want to use more time trying to check it. We got another cry cut on here. We got another jump starter on here. Cry cut easy press 2. And we got something in this box, which since I don't know what it is, I'll open it. Some things you get, you like, oh, I gotta hurry up and list that, because you know it's gonna sell immediately. Thing with the Dysons, I already have them I already have them listed. I'm just waiting to sell more. Here's like an outdoor antenna, guys. So not a real wonderful thing to see. Might be indoors too. So there it is right there. Probably brand new, guys. Probably more like it works, right? Indoor, outdoor antenna. Could be outdoors, but sometimes you can use them indoors too. I've actually just never used a outdoor antenna inside my home. 3 more Dysons here at V8s. So those are accumulating, and that's good. Here's another Hoover right here. There's another here. We ran some Crycuts Explorer Air 2 and Explorer 3. That's the Explorer Air 2 and Explorer 3. We got this one here. Right here. What are these? What is this strange box here? Big old long box. What could this possibly be? Best Buy normally always has the sticker on there, whereas Walmart doesn't. If I had to guess what this is, I would say that this is a wall mount, you know? But I've never seen a box like this unless they got it in home. You know, a different box. But that's what I'm thinking of. Nope, I'm absolutely wrong. It is a chair. Or what is this? There's a back piece there. Maybe it's a Walmart. I'm thinking. This makes me think otherwise. It's here. Like, what the hell is this? I don't know what this is, guys. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'll have to look it up and see what it is. Something harmless blue. Got the legs and everything. So it's called this here. Vivo? I don't know what it is. I don't know if all the pieces are there. So at this point, it's mystery. Have another box. Let's see what's in here. Maybe the rest of it. Oops, I see it's a grill, guys. Air fryer, a Ninja air fryer oven. Has a dent on it. Ninja air fryer oven. Does have a dent on it. Brand new, guys. Just has a dent, but it's brand new. Does still have the cord. It is brand new, but it's damaged, real damage. So whoever put pressure right there actually broke one of the wires. So that's no. I'll take mine. That's a no-go. We have a coffee machine. What kind of jump starter is this guy? Let's take a peek. We got a couple of them. 3 boxes inside of the box. This was the jump starter, right, guys? Yeah, onboard battery, 30 amp, 3 bank, onboard battery charger. Onboard battery charger. Let's have a seat here, guys. See the pretty box. Pretty box here. I like the box. There's that. Is this like something that I'll sell on eBay or something? Because it might be expensive. There you have it. It looks brand new, guys. Sure does. Sure does. And a couple of those. So after all, I did order some jump starters, didn't I, guys? I was telling you guys that I had another pallet I was bidding on, because when I gotta go pick up something, I actually want to try to get as much as I can. I want to make it worth my drive, you know. You want to spend an 8-hour drive, you want to try to get what you want, you know, as much as you can, as much as you can afford. But unfortunately, guys, there was a couple of things that prevented me from winning that auction. For one, because the auction had a lot of jump starters, but it didn't have that many. It had like, let's say 30, which is a good amount. But the price got to getting up to like $800. So it had the jump starters. That's cool. That's what I like. That's what I wanted to get. But the problem came is that the problem came is that it had a lot, and I do mean a whole lot of cameras, like Night Owl and Swan, all of those good camera systems for your home. Those are things that I like to avoid, simply because most of the times, a lot of the times, oh, like 90% of the times, those camera systems are going to have user accounts on them. They're going to have other people's passwords and things like that. So all you really have, all you're going to have really, is a camera that shows you what is. Those solid guys could be really good. Magda coffee machine. All right. So the thing about it is most of the time that's going to have camera systems on there that or have locked accounts on them. So you really don't have anything. So this here, pry cuts there. I'll just take it off. More pry cuts here. We have a ton of those. We have a ton of these. We're going to have more in a couple more. I think in a couple more pallets. They don't have much more. There's those. This guy here is a durable chain. Oh, it's like a garage opener. Garage thing, guys. Smart garage door opener. We need that, guys. We don't have a garage door opener. So if that is working or something, we might have part of what we need to actually happen. I think this is another one of those things we just saw. By having double, this one looks like it might have more pieces in it, like brand new. Is there a manual or anything? Nope. So I don't know what it is, guys. It's the same thing as the other one, but just maybe more stuff. So there you have it, guys. There's their pallet there. I'll get this put away. We'll get to the next pallet, guys. We got 2 more left. I'm sure I'm gonna have to merge it.
No.
All right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. So, yeah, we got 2 more pallets left. So take a trip with me. Let's check them out. As you see, I haven't moved everything yet, but got just about most of it moved. All right, so the next pallet here, more cookies, guys. So it seems like this one will have a variety and multiple of printers. That's always cool to have, guys. We have another safe here, and we're gonna have a ton of pry cuts, and then a ton of more Dysons. So the first thing we got here is a couple of printers here. These are good. These are gonna be real good sellers as well, guys. So I'll put this over here. Got another pry cut here. Got several of those. Press 2 again. Some purifiers, guys. We've had quite a bit of purifiers, but we haven't sold a whole lot of them. I have no idea what this is. My hopes is that it's some type of tool that I can use. Hey.
They only make tools.
It is. Heart too, a pair of doubles, guys. Look like they're heart. I got chargers for those too, guys. That's the good thing about it. And they come with the chargers in there, so cool. So we got a couple of heart 20 volt. Look like impact guns, or no, that one would be. No, these are just drills, guys. So that's cool. I can use those, guys. Something I can keep. That's always really the fun side of really buying pallets, and there's some things you can keep for yourself. I have one of my best one of these is somewhere hidden in the house somewhere. I was using it at one point and I haven't seen it since. So I'm gonna get this back in here. That would be great. All right, so there we have that. That's my Christmas gift right here. More air purifiers here, guys. Air purifiers. Air purifier. We have this. We've been waiting on some more of these. This is just an HP printer. That's not what I was talking about. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. Here we have a cooler. Here, guys. This is a safe here. It's sitting on top of the cooler. A very heavy safe, I might add. Think about those Century safes there, guys. If you don't have the password to them, and if it's not stolen or reported stolen, you can actually contact the customer support for Century, and they will literally give you another combination or the combination that goes with it. If it's all working out, it doesn't mean if you open it, it's working correctly. It could be still messed up, even if you get the code. But they will give you the code for $30. So you have to spend another $30 just to get that code. Here we have some more Hoover vacuums. So this is like all the right stuff that you really need for Christmas to sell at Christmas. That's what it is. Hoover vacuums. Another HP here, guys. And then here's another HP here. Now we just threw away a couple of these because they were display. They weren't the actual printers. They were just display models. So I'm hoping this is not a display model. Could be though. We got a box here. It's got something in it. Grab a knife here. Here's the cooler, guys. What's in the cooler? This box is sitting on the cooler. So if I move that box, this cooler here, I risk that there. So there's a cooler right here.
Super dope.
Yeah, cooler, guys. So we're gonna find somewhere in there to just stack them. So if you move them all by the ledge there, you can just take them and put them. I will put them on the side by the on the right side over there, by the treadmill. Okay, so we got some cry cuts here. Explorer Air 2, Explorer 3, Explorer Air 2, and we got one Maker 3 down there, another Maker 3 here, and Explorer Air 2, and then we got another Honeywell air purifier here. And in this box here we have another steering wheel. Okay, I got this. Another steering wheel here, guys. So that's going to be it for that. Okay, so that's going to be it, guys. Another steering wheel. And we do have a heart down here, guys. It's a heart right there. There's a Honeywell air purifier as well. And then there's a heart, guys. Heart. 6-gallon pancake air press compressor. So that's cool. Those do sell like crazy too. So there you see all of that stuff, guys. As you can see, all of that. Save $150, guys. I normally sell this maker here too for about $150. You know, so it obviously costs $375, almost $400. So that's it, guys. What you say, JT? Huh? All right, guys, so that's going to be it right there. I'm going to get this stuff out the way, and we'll get that very last pallet. We'll show the last stuff that we got. So there you have that last one there, guys. A lot of printers sell, guys. They're really good sellers. It's just a matter of they're working. So it's a lot of it's really a lot of good stuff, guys. It's really a lot of good stuff. So it's just going to really be a matter if it's working or not. So we will be right back in just a minute. JT. You need a step stool right there. So. Bless you, man. Hey, JT.
Yeah.
I had another stack on your opposite side. Did you see it?
Turntable.
Uh-huh. No, I didn't. It's just a little one. I didn't have a big one.
Right here.
Yeah, that wasn't it. Dyson Ball 3 Plus. There's no thing on that sticker, Jerry.
Didn't work for that clean. Sometimes it's sticking everywhere.
Suitcase is here. I have no idea what this is. Or this. A lot of stuff, guys.
Yeah, who said something?
Huh?
Who said something like that?
What is it? Oh, that's it. I knew what that one was. It was this here. What is this? Let's take this one.
It's you.
Yeah, that's the intern. What you think this is? So guys, this is good stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of space in my booth.
I would say an end table.
Huh?
I would say an end table if I had to guess.
Intern.
Like a, not a table, but like the rolly ones.
Oh, like all the way down there?
Yeah.
You seen wheels? Stoppers.
That's what I would, it's just the way it's made, I would guess. I don't know. Let's see.
Says this one costs $144 now. Said it was defective. Of course, they always say that when they return stuff. Can't trust that. So I'm gonna pause, guys, and just get this stuff out the way. All right, what we got, Jay? Oh, you know we were just talking about this, right, Ed? Here we go, guys. The very last pallet. Pallet there. Hey, Ed.
Yeah.
Grab this one here. You know we was just talking about that while we was driving. That one in the middle. You see it?
Oh, man.
Right, we was just talking about that, right?
Actually, a good telescope.
Let's see if it does anything. Oh, we ain't gonna sell that if it's good. Hell no. Alright, so this is the last pallet, guys. So what we got here, we got a telescope. We got these here, these super drives. So hopefully those are good and ready to go. Got a JBL party box in there, or some type of JBL speaker. We're gonna check it all out, guys. In just a second, let me get this set down for you. Let me set this down for you guys. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's see what we're working with, guys. Let's check what we're working with here. So we know we got these guys here. Some sort of gaming steering wheels. Got another one here. Gaming steering wheel here. Here we have a little air fryer, guys. Fragile air fryer. Imagine that. little tiny air. These are small. So unfortunately, my store is far from stocked up. Here's a telescope, guys. Me and my son were just talking about something like this, and it would be amazing if that actually is working. So we was talking about looking at the stars and something like that. Just kind of stargazing. And my son was said he saw all sorts of things. Sorts of things. So how powerful can it be, guys? I do not know. I'm willing to find out. I'll give this to my son and let him tinker with it, with the symbol, and we'll look at some stars together. So there it is right here, guys. I'm not sure the strength of it. It says it is a 20 millimeter, 10 millimeter, and a star diagonal. So I'm not sure of the exact range that it can actually look at. So what else we got here? Air purifiers here. No big deal. Air purifiers here. I need to really get this stuff listed on Facebook Marketplace. Here's a line stitch sewing machine. Line stitch sewing machine, guys.
Desktop lean. That's what it said, desktop lean.
Desktop what?
Lean.
A desktop lean.
Yeah.
What is that, Greg? Huh? You don't know?
So I can see what it.
Another iron guys for you. Another sewing machine. Said it was a sewing machine on the watch, man.
That's what it said.
It may not give us enough. You all right? Machine it is. Toilet mop. Conway Air Mega. What the heck is this? What is this, guys? Conway Air Mega. Air purifier? Another air purifier. Yeah, air purifier. Air purifier. I can actually get those listed on Facebook Marketplace or something. And, for the logo. Espresso. Espresso. It is heavy, guys. It's really heavy. Espresso. I would set it on top of the rest of the air purifiers. If you can. But they're light. They're lightweight. So we got a few more items you guys have not seen. We'll get those out. Jerry, here's one of those things, Jerry, that we want to try to take to the flea market. So we're gonna want to charge that up. See if it's gonna be any power. I got another one on the step somewhere. There is a power, backup power. So me and JT don't have power in our booth. So we need some sort of way to generate electricity in our booth. And I have a couple of those. There's a pipe cut here. I got another one of those somewhere. If you can find that other one, you can put them together. So I think that is it, guys. The rest are going to be one JBL speaker that can go with the rest of it. We got, which is good. This one, JBL Party Cord. Got that one. That would been nice to get a lot of these, guys. That would be beautiful. Of course, people would be bidding on it like crazy. Everybody would have been trying to win, but I think I would have got it. I thought I probably would have needed it. And last but not least, we have some pots. We're going to keep that, of course. You already know. So that's it now. The rest we have is dicing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 of the 6 of those, and the rest is dicing. So that does it, guys. There's 3 of those over there, 5 more dicing D8s, a sound bar, and 2 more over there, and 1 over here. So that's 6 of those. That's it, guys. We are officially done. Trey, I didn't mean charge it up outside, my brother.
Why does 150 work?
Good job, dude. All right, that is it for us, guys. You took that to your room, that telescope?
It's over there about a series I am.
Okay. All right, guys, we're done here. I appreciate you guys tuning in with us.
There's over here.
Yeah, somewhere in there, JT. Another one. I think it's on. I think it's behind that Christmas tree thing. To be honest. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. There's that bowls we were looking at earlier. So we're done for today, guys.
We go outside.
Outside. You got it in
So
here?
where you want to plug this up at?
Want some gloves?
Nah,
In the house, Jerry. We're done, guys. I'm out.
I'll plug it up on these damn